And that's probably like 70 bucks there at that one spot. So, not bad. Alright, welcome back everyone for another day out here. We're trash picking. Morning. Oh, I see what they did. Oh, everything's soaking wet. But yeah, welcome back for another day of trash picking. We're gonna find some treasure today. I can feel it in the sky. In the air. Anyway, let's find some cool things today and make today another fun episode of finding cool things in the trash with Taco Stack. So let's get into it and find some cool things. Let's do it. All right. Oh, wow! This one's seen some stuff. I don't know what that stuff is. It's like rust and grease and oil all put together on a shower chair. We are now in town. So we found one thing so far. I know one thing when I trash pick in this town, a lot of people like to comment about these old homes. I'm trying to show off this home up here. I can't get any closer, obviously. There's a stoplight. Well, it's got a lot of colors going on. We got yellow, turquoise, gray, green, blue, red, and graphite. Got a lot of colors going on. It's a very nice house, which a lot of these homes are. It would be awesome to be able to like just to travel around to all the really, really nice towns around here. You know, maybe an hour away, hour and a half away, and just document them, while at the same time finding things cool that they might throw out. But yeah, this town really does have some beauties. Guy up here used to be an avid thrower outer of scrap metal, but I don't see anything out this week. One week he had the grill, last week he had the body by Taco. Nothing this week. Another day of having camera problems. It makes me really wonder. Some of these big time YouTubers, what do they do if their camera crew has issues with their camera? Like, what do? You pay a guy X amount of money to be your camera crew, your cameraman, and all of a sudden you just can't film because the camera's not working. And what do you do? I don't know. I would never know. Technology. Anyway, got ourselves some fans. It says free wood. Oh my goodness gracious. You guys are going to have to check out my shoe here in a bit. This vinyl. That's aluminum. This shoe has to be retired. This is crazy. What just happened? Anyway, so let me look at this wood. No. I need 4x4s. I'll take these. These are 2x4s, but they're straight and they're probably like 3 feet. Oh my! I can't believe what just happened to my shoe. This is insane. Like, I can't even walk. It's like flopping on me. Check this out. Oh. Y'all see this? Hello. How does this even happen? What a good man. It's amazing to me. Oh, this guy took it all apart. Looks like some sort of air conditioner. What a nice guy. It's not that I don't enjoy doing it, it's just additional work. This time I just have to cut a couple pieces of copper off. You cut it right there, you get a sealed unit, and then if you cut off those end pieces, you get a clean copper aluminum radiator. And if you really want, you cut off those little elbows, you get copper. Thing looks like it has some neat books in it. I did take that one that had what looked like an airplane pilot's logbook, which I don't know anything about it. I just thought it was cool that it's aviation. Something back here rattling. So I'll move it all around. So yeah, we'll have to check out that aviation book. Hopefully I grabbed that. I think it was in that box. Alright, made into the second town. What in the world we got here? Ah. Busted out Wicker Table. Very interesting. Seems like a lot of people have bulk out in this area. So we have this one. There's stuff at the next house. And there's stuff across the street, but it looks like just that stuff looks like it's just garbage. Looks like a broken window, a broken door. We got more stuff over here. I don't know what the heck that stuff is up there though. We will observe that when we get there. Rest of the oh yeah, looks like it's the rest of the fireplace that we picked up last week. That's exactly what it is. Plus some other assortments of scrap. This is not brass, I'm not taking it. And it's brass. Goodness gracious. I don't know about this fireplace. What the heck? There's no way that glass weighs that much, but there is a very good possibility it does, because that's probably has to be really hot or really heavy duty. I guess glass. I don't know the scientific. I don't know the scientific structure of glass, but I assume glass in certain temperatures probably is different. That thing is stupidly heavy. This thing probably weighs close to 100 pounds. At It looks like it probably weighed 20 pounds. I also just managed to snap my grabber tool. I don't think I've used that once, but just managed to break that. That looks like cast aluminum frame, which it is. But if you wanted to clean this, you'd have to take off all this stuff. So, don't think I'll be doing that. Got to figure out how to clean that fireplace though, because although most of the weight probably is in the steel and the windows, if I clean that, and that's mainly brass, I would say there's probably roughly about $40 to $50, maybe 55, maybe 40 to 60, I would say, in brass on that fireplace alone. So I got to figure out how to clean that and get all that steel off and all the glass off, but that's a really good score. Between that, the cast aluminum lawnmower, and that's probably like 70 bucks there at that one spot. So, not bad. All right, looks like our lovely McDonald's has made its way. Still a lot of construction going on, but this one was actually kind of outdated. It was almost like it was an 80s or 90s theme on the outside, and then it was a 50s theme on the inside. It was kind of cool, but I guess with times changing, they're going for the more modern look. The outside, at least, I would say the inside, from when I was a kid, was never updated from as long as I remember. Like when I was 3 years old, 5 years old, I remember this McDonald's was always the same as it was till, you know, last month. So kind of sad to see it go, but guess we all gotta get with the times eventually. Gotta get the iced coffee. Mid-game snack break. A lot of people like the ambiance of fall. I think this might be the last week we'll have all these nice colors. I feel like I'm in a completely different state driving down this road. Well, I can honestly say this is the first time I've ever seen these in the trash. In fact, I've only probably seen 1 or 2 of these ever available. What the heck? Are those actually... They're just... I'm putting these up front. I don't know if these are like legit. Like how legit? Got it. Jeez. Oh, forgot how tall these things were. Okay, that's not metal. The rest of that stuff's not metal. I've never seen that in the trash. So not really finding, I don't know how many more stops will I make today just because it's running out of town here, but I'm not finding a lot of metal. Which isn't a problem. I mean, you know, it is what it is. Just whenever I go to a scrapyard, I like to bring at least $30 or $40 in assorted metals. Oh, here's some of my moving metal. Now, between all the stuff that I'm picking up right now, I would say there's probably maybe like $8. Hey, how's it going? All right. Yeah, there's going to be probably 2 more after me, so.
Early bird, right?
Yeah, exactly. They're probably watching football.
All the teams suck anyways.
Yeah, I hear you.
Football's not making you money, right?
No, exactly. I appreciate
More
it.
pieces, hold on.
Okay. Holy smokes. The amount of money that probably went into these 3 pieces over here. It's actually kind of funny. All the stuff on the left really is trash. I'm looking at it. It looks like garbage to me. All right. Wow. I mean, it's crazy what we find in the trash every single week. It's just amazing. Some days we go a little bit slower, and I know I posted a video, I think last week, that was like 8 minutes or 9 minutes long, but I always want to keep these videos very fresh and straight to the point. Not a lot of filler, not a lot of extracurricular activities, nothing but cool things we find in the trash. So obviously we have a bunch of metal here. We have some fishing rods, which I'll have to go ahead and look at these reels on them because that's where usually the money is. I know this one's probably not worth a whole lot considering it's probably from Walmart. But maybe Walmart has good merchandise. Who knows? I do know one thing. We do find a lot of really, really cool things in the trash. So thankfully that guy went ahead and took apart some metals so it can save me some time tomorrow. I did find those. I believe they are called African wood carvings. They're like wood masks, and they're very prevalent in the country of Ghana in Africa. I'm not too familiar with that kind of stuff and that topic, but from what I've heard is that's where a lot of that stuff originates from. I did pick up this whole box here. This said log book, and I think I saw something with plane something. Oh yeah, airplane pilot's log. What the heck is this? Can you read, write, speak? Yes. That's literally the question. It says, can you read, write, and speak? It says yes. And then it says, oh wow, Boeing B377. That looks... Application for pilot certificate. Holy smokes. I can't read the... I think the date on it looks like it says 1956. But the 5, or 1952, but the 5 in the 52 is just like the bottom half of it. So I'm going to go ahead and say that's probably that. Holy smokes. This is kind of cool. It's kind of different. So on the first page, it does have some personal information, but the airline company is Pan American. Airport base, New York. Let's see what these other ones say. Same one. PAAA is the airline. This is kind of what they look like. Just a bunch of numbers. Schedule information, 1963. Aircraft flown, type 707. Oh man, these things might be worth some money. Oh no, wow, there's a bunch of these. Got a bunch of these. Thing is full. This looks like an old Bible. But you always got to go through these things because sometimes people store money in this. That one's also another Bible. 2nd Air Force, 1944. I don't know. Yeah, wow, we found some killer stuff today. We didn't even like do any of the scrap metal recap. So yeah, this is I have to I don't know if I'm going to figure out a way to get this steel off. I thought I saw screws on it, so we have a screw there. Because this outer coating, I believe, is brass. which it is. That's why it doesn't stick. You'll watch, it'll stick here. See, it sticks. This one goes like that, but if I push it over here, it's going to fall. See, it just sticking to the steel, but not the brass. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to get rid of all this steel on this. I don't know if I take those screws out, if it really pop off as easily as I think it will. But like I said, there's a decent amount of money there in the brass. And then, of course, with the other pieces with the glass as well. And same here. There's a decent amount. This I'll probably just take in as is, unless I figure out there's like 1 or 2 screws to take these off. But I see there's a whole bunch here, and it's going to take a while. But I'll have to look into that a little bit more. But we did find some really cool things this morning. Not this morning. This is probably the coolest one out of all of them, I think. The oldest one, if any. The other ones look more like, I don't know, more like wall hangers. I guess they're all wall hangers. There's an identical one to this that matched that. Well, kind of cool. Interesting. Interesting to say the least. Very, very cool. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this awesome day of treasure hunting. It's always a blast when we find tons of really cool things. So if you guys haven't already, make sure to smack that like button on the video. Let's get this video to 3,000 likes. Let's get to 5,000 likes. I know we get over 5,000 views, so smack that like button. And if you guys want to see more videos just like this, subscribe down below. Plenty more trash pick adventures happen here in the future. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I'll catch you guys next time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Till next time, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.